Hey y'all, I'm Charlotte Seams, Diamond Ambassador. I live in Oklahoma and I am the mom of 12 children. We have 6 sons and 6 daughters. One of my sons, when he was born, weighed 11 pounds 10 ounces. And you can imagine. Now I'm tall, I'm 5'11", so maybe it's not as much as you think, but we were still surprised that he weighed that much. But he just grew from there. He was a big baby, he was very strong. And I remember once I took him to a crawling contest at a local Walmart. They used to have those when my kids were little. And we set him at the finish line with probably one of the older kids. And I got on the other end, and I have to make a confession here, but I had a bag of Cheetos. I can't believe I gave that to my 10-month-old back then. But I had a bag of Cheetos, and I was shaking the bag, and so he crawled straight to those Cheetos and won the race. And the funny thing is later, well, it wasn't really funny, it was sad. Later in the day, we found out he had a sticker, like a sand burr stuck under his tongue. And he had won the race with that thing there, and the doctor had to remove it. But he's a pretty tough guy. Anyway, okay, what does that have to do with Plexus? Well, here's the deal. My son crawled fast and hard because he had focus. He had a goal. He saw something he wanted, and he went straight for it. And so when we are continually thinking about lack and scarcity in our business, when we're always thinking, I don't have enough points, I haven't ranked up yet, I don't have any rock stars, I can't do this, I just don't have the personality, guess what? We crawl straight towards that. God designed our brains so that we move towards what we focus on. And so what if we switch that around and made it, there are plenty of points out there in the world, and I'm going to get some. There are plenty of customers. I can learn the skills I need. I can do this. What different focus that is, and that's what we're going to crawl towards or run towards because we have a focus in our minds. What about for our new customers and new ambassadors? When we prime them by saying things like, well, you might have detox and it's pretty rough and you might feel terrible. Well, then that's what they're going to be expecting. What if we say things like, well, I know it's expensive. Well, then that's what they're going to expect and what they're going to crawl towards or walk towards. So it's just a simple shift in mindset, but it makes a huge difference on whether we choose to focus on the negative or the positive. We cannot predict the future, and so why not err on the side of hope and focus on the positive and what could happen in a positive way? It's just as likely to happen, but we tend to always think it's humble or something to focus on the negative. So I hope this little tip helps you to be sure that you're focusing on plenty and not lack and scarcity, and that you're focusing on the positive for your customers and new ambassadors, such as you're going to love what happens, good things are ahead for you, I can't wait to see what happens, things like that, rather than focusing on things that they may see as a negative or an objection. So hope this has helped, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.